Wes Weddell. So I wondered what Howard Zinn would think of Alice. Child of privilege, stumbling upon a land where she didn't know the language or the customs, leaving a trail of destruction and chaos, and generally celebrated for it. And I also realized, because history celebrates the first person to do anything. We don't know if Alice was the only person to go to Wonderland. She was just the first. And, maybe there were like Wonderland Fraggle holes all over England, and kids were in and out of there all the time. And everybody only knows about Alice. So I started thinking about, who the second kid to end up in Wonderland would be, right? And you know the kind of kid he'd be, right? Not this kid of privilege, right? No governess, no footman, no cat on his lap, man. He's working 18 hours a day, right? This is Victorian England, right? He's some sort of Dickensian wretch. Falls into Wonderland, one or two steps behind Alice, and, just inherits the hell to pay after everything she does. So it's taken about a century and a half for me to uncover this, but this is the story of Tommy Treadmill, who was the second kid to go to Wonderland. My name is Tommy Treadmill, come from Birmingham. Pleased to meet you, hope you're doing well. My name is Tommy Treadmill, and I'm all of 9 years old. I have a most amazing tale to tell. I woke at dawn on Saturday, just like I always do. Grabbed my cap and headed to the mines. Pushing cart along the track, I felt my feet give way, and I fell into a tunnel ever winding. History recalls the first to do most anything. First to rise, sometimes first to fall. But second is a lonely place. I never got to try my case, and no one here remembers me at all. But I landed in a salty pool some miles beneath the slate. Sputtering, I swam my way to shore. We'll have to assume that he could swim. But if you're with me this far, suspension of disbelief is not a problem. And I must have swallowed something, 'cause I wasn't quite myself, and I felt like I was growing ever smaller. I stumbled to my feet and made my way as best I could. Somewhere off I heard an eagle cry. The creatures I encountered were as angry as could be. I was lucky to escape them with my life. History recalls the first to do most anything. First to rise, sometimes first to fall. Second is a lonely place. I never got to try my case, and no one here remembers me at all. I ran deep into the forest with the dogs not far behind, chancing just one glance across my shoulder. Something caught my leg and then I tumbled to the ground, landing at the feet of one young soldier. He clapped me in the strangest irons I had ever seen, marched me off at once to see the Queen. The houses that we passed, well, they were never twice the same. Some were quiet, some were under siege. But history recalls the first to do most anything. First to rise, sometimes first to fall. Second is a lonely place. I never got to try my case, and no one here remembers me at all. Now the Queen was holding court there in the garden when we came, so down into the dungeon I did go. There I met a duchess and a jester and a knave, and animals you wouldn't hardly know. The jester, he was pardoned, and the duchess set her free. The knave, he was made to stand his trial. Perhaps they have forgotten me here staring at the wall, which every now and then appears to smile. But history recalls the first to do most anything. First to rise, sometimes first to fall. And second is a lonely place. I never got to try my case, and no one here remembers me at all. I know, right? Well, my name is Tommy Treadmill, and I come from Birmingham. Pleased to meet you, hope you're doing well. My name is Tommy Treadmill, and I'm all of 9 years old. I have the most amazing tale to tell.
Wes Weddell.